something that I want to share is just a raw documentation of where I'm at right now, what I'm doing, my mindset, and how everything's going, because I haven't made a video in about a week. And I told myself constantly that I'm gonna make a video every single day, but it's been about a week and I completely fell off of that commitment. It's not only that commitment I fell off on a lot of commitments, actually. A lot of things that I'm not super proud of over the last couple weeks. You know what I mean? And especially last week or so, it's just been, my time management has been awful. Awful. This morning was one of my first mornings, getting up early again, go to bed early, being disciplined, and doing all the things. And so something that I just want to come on here and document where I'm at. You know, this is not a pre-planned video. This is something that just what I'm going through right now. I just pulled up to the steakhouse. We're gonna have a shift here in about 15 minutes. I just got finished applying to some morning shift positions, you know, to help me in paying off my current debt. However, I know the reality is it's gonna be this business that takes care of the debt. It's not gonna be anything else that can sustain me like my own business can. And I preach this so many times. If you want to get rich, it's gonna be your own business in your life, in your 20s, 30s. Like, brother, it is the business that is gonna get you rich. No other W-2 job. All the W-2 jobs that I'm applying for, I'm doing it with the mindset of it's a bridge. It's just a bridge. It's just temporary. It's just an extra couple $100 to get me through this time that I'm in right now. I've had to repair some major repairs on this Tahoe, and it's still dealing like with a bunch of problems, and I'm looking to get out of it right now. But it's hard with everything I have going on. It's difficult with everything I have going on right now. And so, you know, I'm doing the best I can, and I'm not gonna let work ethic be the reason why I'm not where I want to be. I'm not gonna let that excuse slide anymore, because that's exactly what's happening when I stay up late. I wake up late. I'm on bad habits. I continuously lie to myself. This is exactly what's happening here. And it's just, I said this in a Instagram story earlier, like, I get sick in my stomach when I'm mediocre, when I'm living below my means. And it's the same feeling. I used to be a major pothead, right? Like 8 months ago, before the year started. This year, 2025 is the year I stopped smoking weed. I used to be major pothead, and every time I would smoke, and I smoke more, like I smoke early, right? I wake up and I chief. I go to lunch, I chief. I go back home, do some work, chief. Go to the gym, I chief. And there becomes a point where you're so high, you don't even get high anymore. You just get this, like, the weed taste in your mouth. Maybe you get a bit high, but it mainly feels like your gut, like it feels nasty. Because you just get this overwhelming feeling of like, being unproductive. It's like playing video games for 8 hours straight. You just get this overwhelming feeling of, or watching movies for 8 hours straight. It makes you feel like shit. It makes you feel depleted, retarded. And this is how I felt multiple times over the last couple weeks. Is like, I don't even smoke weed, but just the fact of me doing the bad habits and vices and sleeping in late. Like, I got that gut-wrenching feeling of, this is not who I want to be. This is not who I am. This is not what I want to do. And it's just fucking like, dude, you know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person who's exceptional, who is impressive in all areas of life, who has a business that's floating him 10, 20, 30, 50, 100K months. And to be honest, my mindset is, bro, that's not even a lot. Obviously it is, but it's not. You know, like $1 million a month, or I mean $1 million a year, that's not a lot. $1 million a month, okay, now we're getting somewhere. 12 million a year, okay, now we're talking, double it, bro. 2 million a month, 5 million a month. Like, bro, these things are super possible in today's society, in today's world, where there are kids younger than me. I'm 23, I consider myself a baby still, but there are 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 15-year-olds making stupid money online nowadays. And of course, I told you I'm applying to different morning shifts, W-2s all around as a bridge to get me from, you know, just covering my bases, covering what I need to focus on the business and continue to build there without needing like the capital in a desperate manner. I just want to take care of the home bases, and then from there we can, you know, continue to build, because again, the business is the only way to get rich. The business is going to be one of the only ways to pay off the debt. If I stay in this cycle of W-2s and whatnot, I'm going to be in a cycle of debt. I'm going to be in a cycle of constantly working for something that I'm never going to achieve through somebody else's business, through somebody else's dream. And obviously, like, I want to teach these principles. I want to have businesses too, but I want to have businesses that teach these things. I want to have businesses that people could come in, kids could come in, people could grow and learn and build and use this information. I'm giving it all out here for free because I'm actively living it. I'm telling you, like, the debt cycle that I'm in. I'm telling you that, and I invested in mentors as well this year, but, you know, it's mainly this car and the mentorships and everything that, you know, high credit card interest debt is something that, you know, just it'll take over, bro. And the Fed just keeps printing money, and it's gonna deflate your dollar, your currency, and how much it's worth. And bro, you're just gonna be stuck making minimum wage, doing, you know, stupid tasks, and then AI eventually is gonna come over and take over all the base jobs, you know, all the bottom feeders, and it's over, bro. It's seriously, like, it's gonna get bad. I agree with this guy. You know, I've been listening to a lot of Andrew Tate. It's gonna get bad, bro. You know, I feel like I'm in a bad position right now, but I have a car. I have, like, you know, sure, it's not the best. Let me turn it off right now. It's overheating again. It's not the best, but it's, you know, it's a car, right? I have a car. There's many people in third world countries that don't have a car. I have a job, right? At least a little bit of income coming in. I have, you know, certain things. I have a home. I have a dad. I know there's like fucking 25% of kids don't even have a dad at the home. So I have a lot of things going for me, you know. It's like, I know I'm not oblivious to these things, but at the same time, it can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm so grateful, and I can't, like, I can't work as hard as I don't need to work as hard as I need. No, bro. I need to work harder. I need to get another job. I need to post more content. I need to wake up earlier. I need to be more disciplined. This world is not nice to broke men. This world will come for you, bro. This world is going to eat you alive, chew you up, and spit you out if you don't get your act together. I made a lot of growth in the last year, but not enough. Not enough. It needs to be more. A lot more. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep growing. Like I said, a business is one of the only ways to get rich and to build a life of your dreams, of what you want, of freedom. Everybody wants to be a millionaire, but few people are willing to work for it. And the typical way of working isn't working. You know, going to a job, getting a W-2 is not good enough. If you follow the rules of society, bro, it's not gonna get you to you know, your big and audacious goals. Again, that's your business. That's your own business that has to do that for you. So look, brother, I know if you're watching me, you're in the mindset of growth. You want to continue to grow, just like me. Bro, let's do it. Let's do it. Follow along for the journey. I'm building out a fitness coaching business. I've onboarded a few beta testers. If you're interested, DM me on Instagram. I want to get a few first testimonials, and then we're going to start upping the prices, right? We're going to start charging. And from there, we just keep going. We'll keep building. But I really hope that you took this to heart. This is just where I'm at right now in my life. I'm not preaching from a mountaintop, obviously. I'm at the very bottom of the barrel right now. You know, a lot of debt hanging over my head, and not good debt. You know, it's stuff that I'm working through. Storage got full, boys. So this is it. This is the raw video. This is me coming back online. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm not gonna stop till I get it. I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna keep building this business. We're gonna get better with content. We're gonna continue to grow. Hit that subscribe button if you want to grow with me. I'll see you on the next video. Till then, guys, stay dangerous. Bye for now.